Hi, I'm Brian with Wampler Pedals. A common question that we get is a person asking if they should use their distortion pedal in front of a dirty channel or a clean channel, or what sounds best with a particular pedal in that situation. It really completely depends on the pedal. If I'm using a tube screamer type pedal, I like it both on the clean channel for some things. I like it on a dirty channel for some things. But one of the common misconceptions that we get is when a customer may tell us that a pedal is too noisy, for example, on their amp, or they may say that they don't hear a whole lot of difference in like a different tonality. And as I'm probing and asking questions, I find out that they may be using it on their dirt channel. So I want to kind of demonstrate that. And at the same time, the same kind of applies for echoes. Some people have said their echoes doesn't sound right in front of their amp for one reason or another, and so I'm asking questions, and I find out they're using it in front of their distortion pedal or in front of their amp. So I'm going to kind of demonstrate that and show you the differences and why that doesn't work. So right now I'm playing through the Black Star. It's a HT Stage 60, and I am running a different cabinet for it that's in a separate room. It's just a 112 cabinet with the WGS speaker. But I'm on the distorted channel, and the tone sounds like this. Which is a great tone. I like those amps quite a bit, actually. The problem is when you're using, let's say, the Sovereign, for example. If we're using the Sovereign in front of that distortion channel, you're not going to hear the tonal flavor of the Sovereign. You're going to get a lot more gain, a lot more hiss, which guys like Satriani have kind of used that distortion pedal in front of a dirty amp to get a specific sound, but it's not really what the pedal was intended to. So if we turn on the Sovereign, you're going to notice some hiss. Now keep in mind, that's not the normal feature of it. It's because I'm going to the distortion channel. As you can see, it creates a ton of noise. So don't do that. That's not the way it's designed. So, and likewise, the echo responds different. Now you'll notice here I'm using a flashback, which I like that delay as well. I like hour delays, but I like a ton of delays. So for this demonstration, I'm going to use the flashback by TC Electronics. Great echo, by the way. It's on the tape setting. Now the problem with that is what I'm doing is I'm taking a clean note and distorting it over and over. So the delay is not going to act as it was intentionally designed to react and act. So we'll flip that order around in just a second, and I'm going to actually go to a dirtier channel and show you the same thing with both the distortion and the echo. Okay, as you can hear, I am on the distorted channel with a ton of gain. That sounds like this. Tons of hiss. Don't do that either. That's not the way it's designed. So in just the distorted channel, I'm not using the pedal right now. Let me click the echo on and show you what it does. So basically, it's just not a natural sound. So let's put the amp on the clean channel and use it as the pedals were designed, and you'll see a whole different side to it. All right, I've got it on the clean channel, and I haven't done too much tweaking to this pedal, but here's just a basic sound from the Sovereign. A little bit more tone into it. So as you can see, that is a totally different type of sound. Totally different. So that's really how the Sovereign was made to interact with an amp. That's how echoes are made to interact with an amp. If you're using a distortion pedal, make sure it's on a clean channel. If you have to use an amp that has basically a channel that's only dirty, try to run it as clean as possible. That's just the best way for the optimum results. If you can't do that, use the delay in an effects loop. That will fix a lot of problems if you're having those sort of issues with your amp. So I hope this helped. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you email me at brian@wamplerpedals.com. Thanks for watching.